Okay, episode 11. Last one we got How. We got How. And as much as I would love to see How again, we're probably not going to see How again for a while. So, what I think will happen is we'll get to Ren, we'll go to China, we'll do some things, and then we'll end it there. So, that's my guess. I don't know. I'm looking forward to kind of the coming together. Like I'm looking forward to Yo and Ryu and Horo Horo like all teaming up and like going somewhere. Like that's cool. Like now we're kind of getting like because now the introductory, like I said before, the introductory stage is over. So now we can get like the group, the grouping, and now like we get like an actual squad, and we're going to places and we're doing things. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the best part of Shaman King. It's like a road trip, you know what I mean? Except this time we're going to China where we're going to a family of murderers, assassins, and warlords. So, just a casual Friday, you know how it is. But yeah, I mean, let's just jump into it. So we'll go in three, two, one. That looks cool. That's my thumbnail for now. That was really cool. I liked the after image of Basan. Not the after image. It's he's actually there, but you know what I mean. Like the horse and then the giant. Like it looks cool. I wonder if we're gonna see Ren actually. Probably not. We'll probably not actually see him fight, but I hope we do. That'd be cool. Like I feel like we're still, like I said, we're past the introductory stage, but I think we're still in that point where it's like I'm not sure if we're gonna get I don't think we're gonna still get like big, long, drawn out fights. I think like a lot of those big fights, we still have to wait until we get to the second half of the series. That's where like because keep in mind they did all of this at once, so the budget they had to manage it. I kind of low key wish they didn't do that. Part of me is happy because I know like we'll get to the ending in like years time, in like a year time we'll just be done with the whole thing, and that'd be cool. So we don't have to wait in between. But the drawback is that you end up getting a series where I feel like you could have had a lot more in-depth action. You know what I mean? But it's okay. I'm not salty. Maybe a little. I'm a little. Maybe I'm a little salty. It's not bad. I can deal with it. Two men. He is fighting. Ren does realize these are the grunts, right? It's his family. He should be well aware that he's not even entered. Huh? Dude just appeared out of nowhere. Told you. I told you, man. I hated accepting it, but yeah. I mean, he's already dead, but damn. I mean, see, I don't. This doesn't really work for me because it's still his. It's still their dad. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, would you do that? Like just, oh, hey son, this is your sister. You better make sure I don't do anything bad. It's like I would. Don't get me wrong. I understand he's a bad person. I'm just saying I would have just put her in the dungeon or something and just been like, okay, you're in detention. I don't see how it's necessary. Hmm. Did they sense that? No, it disappeared. Oh, huh? So what was the whole desperation act? What? It was like, if I sound desperate and I look like I've been through war, maybe he'll help me more. I was like, dude, you're a ghost. Yeah. He was like, if I be extra dramatic, Basan is that type of person, to be fair. That's a weird ass chamber. Damn. I haven't had a shower in 20 days. I like how that's a priority. Don't get me wrong, it's a pretty big priority, but I'm just saying. Plus, he gave birth to you two. Surmount. It's a big word. He had her believing for a second. She was like, no, wait, I can't succumb to this. Aww. Ren made a best friend. They made it there already, so we didn't get the whole, oh, we gotta take a train and no? Okay. That sure was a long trip. It's like, yeah, long trip. I didn't get to see it, but sure. Maybe you'll be even in it. Dresses with the slits. Right. Hey man, Ryu's the goat for a reason. He's got his priorities straight. Yep. That's yeah. Definitely, definitely. I mean, you can't really kill him. He's a ghost, so. Although you can send him to the afterlife. You can banish him. Uh-oh. I love this music, man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mid card. Nope, no mid card. Mata, use. They're like Power Rangers, but like zombie Power Rangers. Talisman Power Rangers. What was I gonna say? Manta, use Basan, man. Use that Shaman power. 6 floors, okay. So it's impel down. Sounds like a very claustrophobic tower. There's not a whole lot of space. It's just kind of like, okay, we have 6 floors. They're not very big. Considering their wealth and power, I thought they'd have like a much bigger place. But wait, why are you here? They're literally Power Rangers. Ginyu Force Power. Not the hair! Uh, that guy has a Gatling gun for an arm. That dude has snakes for arms. I'm not gonna lie, one definitely got the short end of the stick there. He was like, Gatling gun, okay, cool, cool, cool. The other dude was like, so what do I get? It's like, yeah, you get 2 snakes. It's like, huh? Wait, can't I just have regular arms then instead? It's like, no, no, you get snakes. Okay, Calabunga. Saw the snowboard. I was like, all right, limbs of animals. Oh yeah, I guess there's elephant legs too. Firearms. I'm just saying that firearm, dude. Zombies. I'll just freeze them. Freaky toys. They're like Lego pieces. Elephant feet. I didn't even notice the elephant feet, dude. I just noticed like it was like animal shapes. Whoa! Elephants don't jump. Horror looks pretty badass. I'm just saying. Damn, he one shot at him. You know how dangerous that is? He could just freeze you instantly. There's nothing stopping him. I'm pretty sure this is where Ryu comes in. Yeah. He's like, you cut my hair. Now we're even. See, I've been focusing. I know which one cut his hair. Hell Dragon Crimson Lizard. Pompadour. Bro, look at he's got a new he's got a fork for a head. I mean they bodied two of your guys. Like it's almost half. Yeah, she still needs you for, company. So no, that's necrophilia. That's bad. No, we don't talk about that. That's really bad. I'm talking about what's in the soul, guys. What's in the soul. Company isn't like that. That was easy. Oui. Really? You didn't think so? Okay. Well, you see, even Yo knows she's pretty. He's nervous. This guy doesn't quit, does he? Yeah. He got one shotted before, and he was like, "I'm gonna go fight him again." It's about my honor, my pride. Every single secondary rival character to the main character is always about that. It's like Vegeta did it once, and everyone's like, "Okay, now we always have to make it about this." Whatever. I swear, if you kill this other panda, I'm gonna be so pissed. Leave the panda alone, please. Leave the panda alone. Just don't. Just say go feed on some bamboo or something. Don't kill the panda. Okay. Hit a soft spot there. He's like, "You'd be lonely." No, I wouldn't. I would, but no. I'm not gonna lie, right? He's talking about how Yo has some optimism. That's not gonna save you against my father. It's like I'm pretty sure you're the one with a lot of optimism, considering you think you can defeat him again, or not again, just defeat him. So basically, what he's saying is that really it's not his father he has an issue with. So why are you going against him? Stop it. Stop it. I know what you guys are thinking. Stop it. All right. Whoever's putting whatever imaginations down, no, stop it. Stop. Stop it. Behave yourself. Despicable. Really? Yeah. He's a masochist. He likes torture. That's why he goes against his dad all the time. So he has no problem with torture. Okay, well, you're gonna one shot them, I guess. Sure. Yeah. I mean, when they're zombies, is it even that impressive? They're barely even like in one piece, you know? It's like cutting them into pieces is almost redundant. Oh, well, bro, that was such a fast episode. It was like I was like, oh, we'll get to. I thought it was gonna end when they got to the castle or something, and they were gonna like, we're gonna go rescue Ren, and it's like, no, they're like, we already did that. Ren had his whole like thing. Um, I will say though, right? Like he was like, Ren was like, okay, this isn't about going against my dad. Like it's not just about that. This is about something more. This is about like, my dad put in some philosophy in me and I don't hate him for that. I just hate all the stuff I did because of it. Like I killed so many people. I'm a horrible person and I want to conquer the old me by defeating my dad. It's like, not gonna lie, Ren. I feel like there's other ways you could have approached this scenario. Like you could have just been like, I don't know, therapy, counseling, maybe charity. You're rich. Usually, when rich people have some guilt, they go do charities, right? Like, do something like that. Don't go like, yeah, I'm gonna choose the suicidal option and go fight my dad again, who just one-shotted me. It's like, there's so many other ways you could fix this issue. Now, granted, you did kill some people, so All right, what's the preview? It is Ren versus the End of Tao. Oh, Ren versus End. Sorry, the End of Tao. Okay, okay. Soka, Soka. um, yeah, I really like the horror thing. We didn't see that last time. The big giant like thing. He didn't use that against Yo, which means he held back. Either that or he had some training like Yo did. I think it's probably he had some training like Yo did, and then he learned it because then Horo could have just beated Yo, beat it. He could have just beat it. He could have just beat Yo if he used that back in their fight. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, he just didn't know it. So, but it was cool. I liked it. Also, we got to see for the first time. Well, was it the first time? I don't think it was the first. Well, maybe it was the first time. I don't remember if he used it last episode. I don't think he did. But we got to see Ryu's Oversoul. We got to see it, which it looks. Oh, I know what it looks like, obviously, because I've seen the previous anime. But it always looks goofy to me. I'm like, it's just a green Tokigero face, like oval head on a wooden sword, and that's it. It's just like, okay. Oh, and the biggest thing, Ryu's do. Now it's the V. If you guys saw the old anime, it's the iconic haircut. He has many haircuts, Ryu. He has uh many do's, but yeah, that V is to me is the most iconic. So I think that's the most impressive thing about Shaman King is that they keep track. I was gonna sneeze. Oh, saved it. Okay, yeah, but that's the most iconic thing about Shaman King is that they keep track of the do. Like it's not just like oh he randomly grew like grows back his do. It's not just uh like a comedy thing. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, like your dude got cut, but like it's back to normal next episode. It's like, no, no, keep it up. It's kind of like One Piece, where like Luffy will like lose a tooth, and like he has that missing tooth the entire time, and then eventually he drinks some milk, and it grows back, right? You know, so same thing with like a little different, but like kind of the same thing as Ryu, where it's like his hairdo, like was messed up, but given a good amount of episodes, eventually it grows back and it fixes itself. Um, what else? We didn't get to see Anna. You know, that's the one disappointing thing. There was a nice moment where, like, when they're leaving, like Anna was like, "Oh, it's too dangerous" and whatever, and like Ren will have to figure it out on his own. It's a family issue, and then this was in the previous anime, but like Yo and Anna had like a moment where they're both brushing their teeth, and um it's like an awkward silence, and then eventually at one point, like they've decided to leave anyways, even though Anna told them not to. And then like Yo and Anna kind of like have like a little talk where it's like Anna's like, "You're going anyways, aren't you?" It's like, "Yep." It's like, "Okay." Like blah 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 blah. And it's like one of those things where it's like even though I told you not to, yep. Even though it's dangerous, yep. Even though like it's just one of those things where it's like it was kind of a fun moment, but we didn't get to see it. They just were like, man, it was like, man, that was a long trip. It was like, yeah, it was a really long trip. I mean, it took one panel, but it was a really long trip, I guess. And then literally read in the dungeon. It's like, how long have we been stuck here? 10 days. 10 days. We've been stuck here for 10 days. It's like, oh, okay. So what you're trying to tell me is that it was a 10-day trip. They got here. We didn't see anything that happened. Okay, cool. Pylon was getting stitched back up, but here's the thing about Pylon that I'm interested in. So he's been cut to pieces. So where does his soul go? Like, I guess the talisman would just bring back his soul, maybe. I don't know how it works. Like, if he gets cut up, does his soul just become dormant in his body? How does that work? Because we saw June stitching him back up, which was cute and sad and weird at the same time. Because I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna fix anything. But she's probably like, well, hopefully if everything like pans out a little nicely. And it's easier to carry him as a full one piece than like, a bunch of pieces of a muscular dude. It's like it's probably a little more annoying. You might drop a piece and then you're screwed. So it's like, okay. So she probably stitch him back up for that. And then I guess at some point she's planning to like put us like reawaken him or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. That was it, really. This episode wasn't. We didn't see Silva. We didn't see. I knew we were going to see Hal, obviously. We didn't see. We didn't see anything really shaman fight related. We just saw Tao family, and that's it. This is kind of like the setup to what I'm assuming is going to be like a conclusion for Ren's whole Tao family debacle next episode. I think will be like the conclusion to that. And I mean, there's not a lot of stakes except for the fact that like I feel like if we just avoid the dad, we should be fine, right? But no, Ren's got to be like, no, we got to fight dad. It's like, why? Why do we have to fight your dad? It's like, because I feel guilty, okay? You don't have to fight him for me, or you don't have to be there for me. It's like, yeah, but if you, we literally came here to rescue you. If you go fight him again, we gotta rescue again. So we might as well help you. It's like, yeah, but you guys are gonna get one shot at too. It's like, yeah, we know that. It's like, Jesus, can't we just leave him alone? Like, damn it. But no, no, Ren's just gotta be stubborn. He just has to be stubborn. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But trying to think if there's any question I could bring up for the comments. It's kind of because it was a little dry. I'm trying to think like um oh, actually yeah, the five Power Ranger zombie reanimations. Okay, if you had to choose between being one of those five, the snake arm dude, the regular leader dude, if you choose the leader dude, you're boring. But the elephant dude, you know what? You don't get to pick the red one. You don't get to pick the red guy. You either be the cheetah guy, the snake guy, the elephant guy, or the machine Gatling gun guy. If you had to choose to be one of those four, who do you choose? All right, put it down in the comments. Guys, if you like this reaction, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you guys want to answer that question, comment down below. Or if you want to mention something I missed in Shaman King so far, comment as well down below. Or if you want to have a little discussion with me, go ahead. I don't mind. I'll see it. I'll respond. We'll have some fun. Don't be shy. Don't worry about it. And also, if you want to keep track with more Shaman King or other stuff on the channel that you like, subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Because if you subscribe, that's great because then you can see all that stuff in your subscription box. But if you want to know when it actually shows up on time and not have it show up when I uploaded like 3 days ago, and then you're like, why is this video like, why am I seeing it now? You got to hit that bell icon and then you'll see it right away. Because some of my Shaman King reactions, they're kind of inconsistent because I'm trying to manage doing everything else at the same time. So I kind of like, I leave Shaman King as a weekend thing or a Friday thing, opposed to, because the episodes come out on Thursdays. I could do them on Thursdays. It's just more of like I feel like it's more convenient if we leave it as a weekend thing. It's kind of like a special thing. Plus, it's the most popular thing on the channel right now, so I'm like, might as well save it as a as a weekend special. You know, weekends are great for that. So, but if you guys want to keep up, keep in mind it is inconsistent though. It might come out Saturday, it might come out Sunday, it might come out Friday. So if you hit that bell icon when you subscribe, you'll get it right away when it comes out. You don't have to think about like, okay, did he post today? And you're seeing it on Saturday, on Friday. It's like, well, he didn't post today. And then like, oh, did he post on Saturday? No. Did he post on Sunday? Oh yeah, he did. But like, I wasted my other 2 days. Instead of having to do that and checking the channel because that's annoying every single time you want to like get the video, you can just subscribe, hit the bell icon, and then you don't even need to worry about it. Once it shows up, it shows up. You'll see a notification. You'll be like, boom, bada bing bang, bow, bow. You'll be done. You'll be like, all right, cool, the video's there. And then you'll know once you feel like it, you'll be like, okay, the video's there. I can go get it. If you haven't got the notification, you don't need to worry about it, right? Simple as that. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Hit the bell icon, man. Like, come on. Jesus. Take care, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.